point, eventually, I might have like. Nobody clip that. We're not getting 2 drone jump scares in the same stream. It's not happening. No. Nope. Not happening. Drone. Okay, you know what?
They
That's
want
fair.
your crow. They want your crow feet pics. No.
Thanks
No.
for the idea, pillagers.
That is.
Oh no, the thing rotates. Doesn't seem that bad. Oh! Somebody please clip that! I don't know what this thing is, but I gotta. Oh, there's plants down here. Perfect. Shit, inventory full, not now. Okay, can't scan.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. This might be a problem. Actually, scratch that. This is a problem.
Oxygen.
I've noticed. I don't. Okay, I'm definitely drowning here. No way. Holy shit! Streamer luck. That is streamer luck if I've ever. Oh, I just ran over a fish. It is really funny that this is working as well as it is. What is this? Why? Oh, let me just move so I don't get like AFK kicked or something. That would be really unfortunate if I got AFK kicked. How am I still alive? What is this? How is this working? Oh crap, the water's going up. I don't know if this is gonna work forever. It worked! The little idle animations. How the fuck did that work? What is this? I literally just hid in a corner. Okay, I'm gonna go save, and I'm gonna go do it, just cause y'all want it, but... I'm gonna go fire a shot in that room. How do I descend? So it's gonna look something like this. Holy shit, the knockback! Oh, that was so worth it. Hi there. There you are. Ah! Chat casually eats itself while you shoot monsters with water. Yeah. Ouch. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. We already have the fish jump scare from Subnautica. We don't need drone jump scare as well. Nobody clipped that. Being a girl, I also love being a girl. Reaper, thank you for the follow. Yes,
Amada.
No,
I have a
I'm
bet
not
for
figuring
you.
that out.
Amada, I have a bet for you. Okay.
What's the bet?
If I get you to say no, then you have to admit that you're cute.
Alright.
Alright, so there are 3 doors. The red one, the blue one, and the yellow one. Which door do you pick?
Red.
Oh, fuck. Oh, alright then.
Did I just get the correct answer?
Okay, so behind the door are 3 fruits, an apple, an orange, and a lemon. Which one do you eat?
Apple.
Do you know this one already?
No, I don't. I'm just genuinely answering honestly.
You have to admit it! You have to admit it! You have to admit it! You said no! You said no! I win! Fuck you!
That did not happen. That didn't happen. That wasn't real. Ow. It was actively harder.
Because he was in my way and I had a plan.
I died
Give me
again.
some space for your deranged bullshit that you guys are trying to do.
Our deranged bullshit is the best thing that you've ever seen in your entire life.
The best thing I've ever seen in my life is a pink
me.
cotton candy cat girl.
Me.
What?
Pink cotton candy haired cat girl.
Well, I'm not cotton candy, so that's clearly someone else.
Are you cheating on a
Alright. Hi chat. God damn it, I forgot to start my tracking again. Whoops. Don't mind me. Yada yada. Hi chat. Chaos, welcome in. Thank you for the first. No, thank you for the slander.
Good.
Hi, how dare you interrupt my intro. Hi Pianix. Damien dear, welcome in. We're just getting started. Oh my god. Chaos, can I do my intro, please? I say as if I even have an intro to do. Let me just hit this because it's going to take a while to load. Chaos, please. As I've been trying to say, we're playing some more Oxygen Not Included. And there's your stretch. Thanks. Oh my god, chat. My god, you guys have way too many channel points right now. Okay, so what's going? Yeah. Okay, what's going wrong right here? I'm assuming. Okay, well I have to just let some time pass. There we go. Okay, everything's updated. We have skills. And oh, but okay, there we go. I fixed that. Might as well give myself that. Go over to copy. Copy doesn't really. We've exhausted copy's likes at this point. So, oh, and I'm in address. Spectacular. What does Effie want to do? Effie doesn't have enough morale left over for. Give Shay the fun new hat. How dare. That's not how this works, Chaos. We've been over this. I guess I could give Effie that. I think I will. Copy, I can't. No. Chaos, the stream just started. This is why I made it more expensive. Chaos, the stream just started. Fine, I really need to add a sound effect to that redeem because I almost didn't notice it. Okay. There we go. I did it. It didn't take me half an hour this time. Okay, let's get back to thinking here. How dare. I think, yeah, that's all the skills we assigned for now. Oh, right, the farm is atmosphere. Oh, right. Yeah, that is a problem that we run into. I know how to fix that. And oh, that's not good. Why? Because they're not building this damn vent. And because of that, the people over in the goddamn bathroom are suffocating. So if one of you could please build this damn pipe, that would mean quite a bit to me. Well, they've started on it. Alright. Okay, they built the thing, finally. Okay, there we go. We're getting some... Okay, and then that's working. Still have a bit of a chlorine problem in this general vicinity, but I'm not really sure how to fix that. And the power situation is a rather severe yikes. It's a rather severe yikes that I don't know what to do about. Let's turn this thing on. Someone will do that eventually. Oh god, circuit overload? That's not good. But I'm going to pretend it's not a problem. You have husbandry, we need farming though. Which means I will take this, because none of you have good traits. Is it at least trending upwards, or do I have to... No power, that's just because nobody's building the damn thing. That'll happen eventually, I think. Okay, it looks like business as usual is operating. So what do we need to make this bomb lily? Okay, so what we do for this is, yeah, that. That'll happen eventually. What's the vent doing here? It's doing pretty okay. I think we can turn that off now. Okay. Food is going fine. Yeah, they can climb out of that situation if they get themselves stuck down there. Okay, so the oxygen is generally trending upwards. Okay, yeah, everything is working as it should. I think. Everything seems to be fine. The power grid's a little concerning, but I'm gonna deal with that by not thinking about it too much. And we ran out of power, god damn it.
Good girl.
Oh, hi Effie, welcome in. Yeah, so we're having power problems as usual. Don't have hydrogen. What's this? Cool steam vent. That's really cool, but if I take a look at the germ overlay, it's actually not contaminated? That is amazing. Okay, so this is our eventual water crisis solution. We got Shay on there. It's probably suboptimal, but whatever. Alright, yeah, I need to set up some proper power infrastructure. Have delegated circuits for dedicated things. Okay, so the base is going to lose power for a bit. Let me just put an emergency hamster wheel somewhere there's an exposed wire already. I see there isn't an exposed wire anywhere. Well, I'll just put the emergency hamster wheel right there. Just, you know, to keep the mission critical systems functional, mostly this contraption. But yeah, because this wire can't sustain the amount of power I'm pushing through it. This oxygen setup is also completely overkill, but that's polluted oxygen. That's why it's so breathable over there. Yeah, this is not gonna be something that I can ever really fix. Oh, we have food poisoning. Who? Copy. Whoops. What's this made out of? Chloe, welcome in. Surprising you don't seem spaced out. God damn it. I get the pun. They're very funny. You can have some of my puns. I don't plan on it. There we go. That should keep the damage to a minimum. They remain terrible. Oh, they were fine. Okay, I should probably start researching things again now that we've solved the slight power issues. Forgot the DLC-less research tree. I didn't even know there was DLC for this game. Yep. Is this thing gaining or losing ox? Okay, it is gaining. Skills available. Copy doesn't have enough morale. FE doesn't have enough morale. Quill. I'm gonna go into the priorities. And I'm gonna put Quill on allowed to decorate. DLC focus on space exploration and radiation. Changes to the rest of the game and get players space sooner. I see. Okay, this thing is somehow working at full capacity. Okay. The guys just by having self-sustaining, so hyper-optimized so much in sandbox mode. I mean, my colony is sustaining itself pretty well. It's just not really going anywhere. Nobody with farming skills again. Okay, that's a... Okay. I'll grab that. Why not? Nothing's really getting done. Oh. Okay, that's because I did that. Now I'm gonna deconstruct my power setup here. Which seems like a terrible idea. And in fact, probably is a terrible idea, but I need to rework this thing eventually, and there's no better time than now. See decor if you don't need it. Need insulation up or down. Fair enough. How's down here doing? Oh! 7.2k of breathable oxygen. Yeah, I see why I don't need these things on at the moment. Okay. So wire-wise, I am deconstructing all of this. I'm gonna wait for it to be deconstructed. So hold on, what is this? Consequences of my action. This is off. The light turns off, and that turns off, and the batteries are disconnected. Also, the entire water system is borked at the moment, but that's fine. So what I need is a power transformer. So this is just going to be the dedicated power transformer room. This is going to be a heavy watt joint plate. I'm going to deconstruct all of those wires. Copy, welcome in. You may have contracted food poisoning while you were gone. Now, a heavy watt conductive wire would be really nice, but I do not have the resources to construct such a thing at the moment. Okay, so that's gonna take a hot minute to build, but that's fine. Oh, and that gives me something to put up here. This can be the actual generator room. Wait, what's this? Muckroot. Okay, I can safely dig that up. Oh, good God. Remember when conductive heavy watt and... Wait, oh my God. Get rid of this message. Stop pinning things. I need to reach out. Regular version, which is a decor upgrade. Wow. Food poisoning? That's just me taste testing. It was me being a little too silly with the food poisoning situation. All of this can be one circuit. All of that can be one circuit. Put a wire bridge there. Wire can't cancel the deconstruct on that one. There we go. Okay. This is just the emergency hamster wheel to keep the emergency systems online. We actually probably don't need that anymore, though. Where's the wire? There's the wire. Deconstruct the wire. I'm gonna put a door here. Put some tiles there. And then, no, power. Naturally, we need to put one hamster wheel, just, you know, the emergency hamster wheel. That goes there. We throw a... Wonder if there's some other generator I could be putting there that's a different width. Hydrogen generator, but I don't have one of those. You know what? I'll build a second one. And no, power, heavy watt wires. Okay, now that's gonna take a hot minute for everyone to get built. Potential load on this wire is still too high? Now why is that? Also, there's sand there that needs to be got rid of. But why is the potential... Okay, the potential load on this one's fine. Potential load on this one is more than fine. Why is this one a problem? That's 5. It's okay. It's just the water system. So you know what? I'll give down here its own dedicated circuit. I don't know how I'm gonna get it over there, but I'm gonna find a way. Oh god, insufficient oxygen generation. Okay. Oh, that's just because we have no power at the moment. So I have to take it from here. I hop over this wire and then that wire. Just to end up in this floor. At which point I go through this. Oh, whoops. And there we go. That'll have that plugged in no time. And now the load issue on this wire is solved. The load issue on this wire is solved, and we won't have any more wire problems. Now we just need all these wires to actually get built, which I should probably up the priority of, but I'd like to think these guys are smart enough to understand that, because yeah, an insufficient oxygen generation. That's because there's no... That's just because, oh god, the gas reservoir is empty. No power consumers? Well, there would be if they would just build the damn floor. I gotta specifically tell them to do it. Now someone will come do it. Yeah, there we go. There we got Effie being smart. There we go. It's finally starting to get built. I'm gonna build another 3 batteries just because I feel like it. Oh, We've got at least one of our circuits is online. Power consumers is because this wire's not done yet. No power consumers, that is because this wire's not done yet. Has the breathability up here? It's fine. Breathability all around is actually pretty good right now. I mean, this is a massive carbon dioxide pit, but it's like that generally means I should move this, is what I should do. I should move this to over here. But all the places people actually need to go are at least mostly breathable. And oh god. Need to disable that. Because this is too breathable in here. We need more oxygen to go over here. No, but disabling that's not going to do that. It's just going to put more of it in there. Which, I suppose that'll also help. Yeah, we need more oxygen going this way, because it's barely breathable over there. No power consumer. Well, there would be if you just finished the goddamn whatever. If you would just make the damn wire, there would be. But no, these guys aren't that smart. There we go. Now that I can up the priority on those two singular wires, that should cause these guys to actually go build the damn thing. There we go. We got things actually work. Things are getting done finally. And all of the transformers are working. Okay, so this is just the power management rectangle. We are having some oxygen issues over in the toilet district, but it's going up. I do need to do some automation things, but I don't really know how to do most of that. Oh well, these will get built eventually. That's not like mission critical. Okay, so we don't turn this one on unless we're under 20%. Are we out of... No, we have coal. Okay, so we can still sustain the base off of one hamster wheel. Somehow. Oh, new printable? Still no farmer. We're getting a lot of husbandry, but we don't need husbandry. Pipe block? Oh, yeah. The water pipe is in fact full, which is a good thing, I'd say. There, I'm just being careful not to... So many husbands... My god, Chaos, you know that's not what that means. I need a liquid bridge right there. Why are they called animal husbandry anyway? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Why is it called that? Alright, we got done with the research. I mean, there is like all of this crap, but I just don't need it yet. Like, I don't have the tech to... Let's get that. Seems like it might be helpful. Gas reservoir, which is filling up rapidly, which is always a good sign. Oh god, gas vent over pressure. Disable building, priority 9. Okay, there we go. This will get built eventually. I don't know how long it's gonna take for that to get built, but... Oh, and the washroom's not a washroom anymore because you haven't built the... I hate these guys sometimes. Insufficient oxygen generation. I don't know, I think we've got pretty sufficient amounts of oxygen in here. Oh, we're out of power. We are very much out of power. Yeah, and this thing drains fast if we run out of... How is it draining so fast? Ah, right, the vents. Okay, there we go. Base is online again. Is this all polluted oxygen? That ain't good. Because that's not going to go through the system. I need a dedicated polluted oxygen room. How did chlorine even... whatever. Someone will turn that thing on eventually. Here we have, I think that's copy doing that. Building lacks resources. Oh, it's because I need to rebuild the pitcher pump. But not like that. Like that. There we go. There we go. Things seem to be going pretty well right now. Which, now that I've said that, means everything's about to go horribly wrong, but... do I need power up there? No. I'm gonna make a few more of those, just since I'm using so many of them. There we go. Oh. Copy sleeping in. Oh god. Oh, it's because the pipe network's getting expanded on. That's why the pipes keep lagging. Okay, now this is actively very bad. We are sucking up mostly polluted oxygen. I need to get that dedicated polluted oxygen chamber, and I need to get that, like, now. me just get that thing built. Yeah, the low power filter trick. What Miss Packard? I do not. Oh, hold up. Is this much better? What did I even say to prompt that, Chaos? Yeah, because this polluted oxygen situation is going to rapidly become a big problem. So, oh yeah, right. It's all polluted oxygen in here. Oh no. We have run out of metal. Some shenanigans involving a pipe conveyor element. Wow. Okay, now this is bad. How have I managed to get myself into this situation? And how am I going to get myself out of this situation? Only uses 10 watts instead of the 120. It's the current meta on... Hi Effer, welcome in. Choose a blueprint. Choose medicine. 5 agriculture. I'm tempted to take that. No, that's too many negative traits. I can't afford that liability. Power should hold overnight. How are the vents doing? Now this ain't good. Okay, disable that thing. Let's go on. How dare. Insufficient oxygen generation. That's just because we're having power problems. Or it's actually because we're having polluted oxygen problems now. We're getting a little close to the slime lung, but I think that'll be okay. It would be reachable if you would just build the damn... whatever. These guys are idiots. Yeah, the polluted oxygen situation is going to inevitably cause a lot of problems. I mean, in theory, that's what this is going to deal with, but in practice, nobody frickin' builds it. Oh, really? You're going to build it from that side? Really? That's your play here, game? Wow, these guys are morons. Oh, yikes. Breathability is... okay, I need to... max gas pressure. You'll need to include some oxygen or something? The thing is, we have so much oxygen in here, it's just... somebody please enable that vent. Yeah, okay, we're starting to have some major breathability problems. No research focus selected. I might as well get that. Vent. Yeah, we're getting so much polluted oxygen here. And because the way things are considered, it won't disperse polluted oxygen, I really need to make a system to deal with it. We can enable that. Oh, but it's nighttime, so they won't enable it. Power should hold overnight, which is fine. Let me just look at temperature. It's a bit warm over here, but that's kind of the point. So it can be warm over here so that it's not warm over here. That's kind of failed because this biome's right here, but oh well. Oh, new blueprint? What do we get? Gloves. Okay. I still don't know what those do. Yeah, any of these guys are stupid. I'm really happy with these puns. They're remarkably not useless. I mean, they're not completely useless. They're just... You can explicitly tell them something is a high priority and they somehow still don't do it. Never seen those gloves in my games. Fair enough. Just gonna dig that just because I'm having a major metal crisis. Unreachable. Oh. Awaiting delivery. Well, there's a mask here. Someone just needs to... Do priorities are way more prioritized than task priorities. Well, someone will come over and build that eventually. And I forgot to tell them to put a door here. Whoops. Stop playing Rumor and put off Colony Sims because of how dim the pawns are. Yeah, fair enough. How is the... Yeah, now this is a problem entirely of my own making. Just because I refused to solve this problem before it became a problem. Why is it? Oh, because these are airlocks. I'm gonna set these both to open, just for the time being. Yeah, that's not good. Our oxygen, we're having, okay, the oxygen problems are finally returning. I knew it would happen eventually. I just, was kind of hoping I could put it off a little longer. So I deconstruct that, which is inevitably going to cause a crap ton of problems. So that I can install another gas filter. Which I will then send this way. put the gas vent there. I put a gas pump way over here. Then on the inside, I need just deodorizers. Uses sand. Hold on, I'm actually just gonna cancel all of that. So that I can do that. Dig all of this. It'll be valid once you dig. And then I put a bunch of airflow tiles here. Except they don't need to exist in those two places to be resource efficient. And then I put more deodorizers here. I'm gonna cancel that one until the oxalate's done though. And all of this needs to be priority 6. Except the door. That does not need to be priority 6. But I would appreciate it if someone would do it. Okay, it's actually more breathable in here than some of the other parts of the... Oh my god. Holy oxygen crisis, okay. This is bad. It's not a production issue, it's a distribution issue. Because what's so small? Builder being so good, you're making shells are worth more than oh my god. Earn my site 8 without table. Yeah, okay, this is rapidly becoming a big problem. It's because, yeah, the oxygen's not getting distributed because there's too much polluted oxygen. Come on, you guys need to build this. I really don't want to have to put this on a code yell. Oh my god, the oxalate's gone. Let me just check the potential load on this wire. This is going to possibly overload the wire, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Because I don't want to think about it. I'm sure that's a completely valid reason. Oh. Having a player pond just makes the whole colony experience so much nicer in general. Fair enough. Okay, what do I get from this? Elegant hanging plant pot. Oh, that's unreachable? Whoops. The breathability is going up somehow. Or it's... Everything is breathable, just not very. Like, do I self-insert? Then I have the issue I come with that. Fair enough. We are still getting mostly oxygen. Science is not the... We don't have room for science to be the priority right now. This needs to be the priority. With Effie not working on science, they can afford to be working on this. Oh, what's going on over here? Algae is very tempting. And there's nothing better, so... Insufficient water? Oh, that's just because... We are having some commute issues. Okay, the potential load on this wire is actually... We can never overload, it just might not be able to fully power everything. Could someone please, like... It would be breathable in here if you would just build the... These guys are mind-numbingly dim sometimes. Like, just fix the problem, and the problem will go away. Who'da thunk? At this point we got people running into the oxygen generator to breathe, and that is... Oh god, the breathability. What's the vent looking like? Okay, all the bedrooms are at least breathable. At least the bedrooms are breathable. But, yep. Okay, so the oxygen system is completely non-functional at the moment. Myself being... Yeah. We just need them to deliver the things. Once we have this system built, in theory our oxygen problems should go away forever. Yeah, direct control character. Having a character with direct control would be pretty nice. Makes it tolerable. Yeah, because sometimes the duplicants are just really just not smart. How did any of that? Oh, because resources. Is he having a hybrid of an RPG and a colony sim would be a dream game? That does sound actually quite good. Oh, what? Oh, harvest ready. Okay, that's what's going on over there. How's the oxygen doing? Still pretty horrible, but... I'm gonna commit a crime against pipe, or against the entire concept of vents. I should be paused just to make sure there's no garbage going on while I'm... There we go. That should make it more... Doesn't look so bad so far. It's eh. Doesn't have much in the way of stats, like past health mana. There's a stamina bar that's basically the optimal. Interesting. Might have to look at that. A dwarf fortress is an adventure mode. Dwarf is kind of intense sometimes. This okay. I mean, I've had worse situations. That's pretty bad. Why is it stopped? Pipe block? Oh no. I know why it's stopped. Oh, it's because... You have to manually tell everyone that... that yes, these pipes that I have told you to build while you are actively struggling to breathe would in fact help you with breathing. Oh, I need to set the filter as well. Polluted oxygen is the filter. It would help if I actually connected it. Which means this whole situation might have actually been my fault this entire time. Whoops. No power wire connection, no gas output. Both of those are just because these guys are doofuses and won't build the thing. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I need to specifically tell them to build it or they won't build it. Come on, someone go do the thing. I forgot to connect a power wire. Whoops. Okay, come on someone, go build that wire. You just have to go build the wire, and then once you build the wire, this will be solved. Wire built? Wire built. Okay. Wire built? Okay. Wire functional? Air moving. Okay. A block game colony sim could be interesting. Come on. The breathability is still a massive issue down here. To hopefully make 3D feasible, fair enough. What do you mean no power? Oh, cause... Oh shit, that's unreachable. I'm gonna put that on priority 8. You know, CPU is a major limitation. Yeah. Oh god, the breathability. That is, I think, a record low on the breathability. Oh crap, this thing's about to erupt. Mine colonies. I have not heard of that. Play count down. Yeah, it's making games is not easy. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm just this should be slowly. You know what? Gas valve. I'm straight up no more limit. No limit on how much air can flow through the pipes, assuming it actually got changed. Oh no, not this one. This one needs to stay limited. It's this one that I need to change. Whoops. Choose blueprint. Husbandry. I guess I'll take a pipsqueak. So we use development as player. Let's see. There we go. I'm not even restricting the airflow in any way right now. We need these here vents to we need the breathability to skyrocket here. No, not that one. There we go. Okay, have we solved the breathability issue? We have solved the breathability. Let me limit this to about there. Is I think where the point at which we sustain things is. Oh god, this is just all carbon dioxide. Or polluted oxygen, which is good. It should be carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen. The potential load is hypothetically way higher than it could ever be. But that's what this thing is for. It's just thin in here is what's happening. It should not be thin in here. How is this not picking up full stacks of oxygen? Yikes. I mean, the flow rate doesn't even matter because we're sending like. Let me just take a look. Yeah, 12 grams. It doesn't matter what I set the flow rate to. I think we turn this off for now. Because we need this thing to be operating at its own maximum efficiency. I'd even suggest putting in a second pump here, but the goddamn vent spaghetti isn't gonna allow for that. We have too much vent spaghetti going on here. Wait, but this filters oxygen to input back into the main system. Jeez. Okay, so I put a gas bridge here. I deconstruct that pipe, or that piece of vent, just so I can do that. Which might seem like a subtle difference. But because the bulk of what I'm inputting to this system is not oxygen, ideally at least, okay, that should eventually solve the problem. Problem is I need them to deconstruct that vent before I can finish building it. Do we have metal? Okay, that's... Microbe musher is out of resources. What is microbe musher out of? Meal lice. But it can make mush bars, so we're fine. We have plenty of food. Oh, but most of that's muck root. Still unreachable because still no one's done that for some reason. Put that on priority 7. Someone should get around to that soon, in theory. God, this is still not... Why is there so much? Oh. I need to turn that on. Now. Oh, but nobody ever fixed the... There we go. I think I've fixed the problem. I'll put these on priority 7. Just so that it hopefully gets done ever. In theory, it'll get done eventually. In practice, who knows? And yeah, okay, very breathable. Pipe blocked. And that is entirely because nobody is building that. Which will happen eventually, in theory. Oh, that's unreachable? If I do that, that should fix my unreachable issue. What the hell? How? Choose blueprint. Definitely gonna want those. Okay, the food issue is starting to become quite the issue. There we go. Let's put the food on higher priority. Okay, a whole bunch of oxygen is going to get out of the oxygen generator, but holy crap. That's a barrel. Oh, because it's all polluted oxygen. Oh, is this thing finally starting to build up a reserve? In theory, it should be flowing in twice as fast as it can flow out, so... Okay, this is too much. And our power situation is absolutely spectacular at the moment. Oh, what? How? Why did someone deconstruct that vent? Well, I am now just one build away from the breathability issues hopefully being solved. Whether or not I've actually solved them is a subjective debate, but I think, is that Effie coming over to build the pipe? No, it's Effie coming over to clean something out of this. Is that causing popped eardrums? No. Yikes. Still at max gas pressure. Okay, there we go. We got the extra shit vent working. And this should theoretically be an uncloggable system. Assuming I've done all of my pipe garbage correctly. Assuming I've done my pipe spaghetti correctly, this is an uncloggable system. Now, that is a big assuming I've done my pipe spaghetti correctly, but... in theory, the pipe spaghetti was done correctly. Yeah, we're getting oxygen in here. That's a good thing. That means I think this is working. It's pretty thin oxygen, but... forget which has a chat size for font settings. I actually, or chat setting for font size? Wow, I totally know how to read. Gotta love desperately trying to avoid slime lung. Monitors. I see. How's our food? Food's going well. The water situation is like completely fine. Is this unreachable? No, it's reachable. Oh, and we're getting our extra batteries built finally. Alright. The vent is clogged because it's got too much oxygen. Honestly, that is the exact problem we want to be having. Things are too good. That is exactly the kind of problem we want to be looking at. Because what that really means is that... And oh crap, we ran out of power. Because yeah, what this problem actually means is just that everything is so good that that the pipes are just full of oxygen, which is exactly what we want. Over here is still having some issues, but this should contribute. Oh, but this is all polluted oxygen is the thing. Whatever. How bad's the germ situation? Pretty horrible, but there's really not a ton I can do about that, so... At least it's only food poisoning and not slime lung. We just can't keep the base. We need... Oh, we're out of coal. Well, that's a little bit of coal, but that's not gonna fix the problem. That's just gonna delay the inevitable. We're digging some more coal over there. There's no coal to dig over here without causing too many. Well, no, that'll cause problems. I've dug all the coal that's down here. I should start digging out all of this garbage. Okay, so there are places for us to dig coal. We just have to wait for someone to actually do it. Because, yeah, this oxygen buffer does not last anywhere near as long as I thought it would. I think I can officially deal with Slime Lung should we run into it. Let's look at the duplicate skills section. Shay can definitely take something. The question is what? I'll give you 2 pips of construction. Quill doesn't really have room. Effie definitely does. Give you some more construction. I'll give Copy that. How am I doing? Oh, wow. I'm actually gonna give myself supplying. Unrefrigerated food. Well, then fix that. Oh, that's just because the power's out. Never mind. And yeah, the hamster wheel's not even enough to fix that. Okay, I really need to do something about the power situation. Is this too breathable? I don't think this is. I think this is actually just right. Okay, there we go. We've got the coal generator running. But the batteries are just not holding it. We are officially running on... We officially need more power than one can sustain off of just one coal generator. Yikes. Oh. Choose blueprint. Thimbleweed seeds aren't bad, and we don't have anything good, so I'll take it. Go for people power. I mean, we can go hamster wheel power, but they seem to have other plans, even though this clearly is here. I might need to build a second hamster wheel, but that is quite suboptimal. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Power to the people, more like power from the people. Yeah. I need to find a source of power that is not a coal generator. Petroleum would be nice, but they just refuse to go this way. And we're going to have to go through some slime lung to get there, and I really would rather not do that, but it seems like I might not have a choice at this point. Okay, there we go. We've got both generators operational. Batteries are charging. You can put that on 40%. Just so that they don't start using it until we're actually struggling to keep up our power. There we go. We have power overnight. Okay. Oxygen situation. Is that a chlorine? No, it's a carbon dioxide. That's a hydrogen. Not sure how that got in there. Oh yikes, who is really stressed? Copy. For why? Popped eardrums? I need to get exosuits before I can go this way. It's the chlorine. Oh, what's this? Charcoal diagonal. Okay. You know what? This is actually going remarkably well. We've got a lot of polluted oxygen flowing through, but that's totally fine. And like this area is ugly as hell. Like where's the decor overlay? Like this entire area of the base is ugly as all hell, but that's kind of by design. Yeah, the vents are... Now that we can actually keep our power up, mostly. We might as well keep researching, even though we really can't do much with any of this. PO2 isn't a bad thing. Yeah, slime lung causes a problem, which is why I've been avoiding going into these slimy looking areas. Max stress, copy again. Understandable. Yeah, we are struggling a bit with power, and okay, we're going dark overnight. Temperature's a little warm, but overall not bad. know what I do with chlorine. Water and oxygen and hydrogen. Maybe it's worth running an electrolyzer, but I don't have enough water is the problem. What I need to do is merge these two, put a pump down here, and pump that into here. That will, like, permanently solve my water issues. And yeah, we really need we need to go down is what we need. And yeah, what does one do with chlorine? Or is chlorine just the ultimate final boss of useless gases? Chlorine has 2 uses. What would those 2 uses be? Submerge germy stuff in it for faster disinfection. Feed it to puff variant to get bleach stone renewably. That sounds like I can't get rid of it easily. Which is quite... oh, god damn it. We're really struggling with power here. This someone's back into chlorine if not in dense enough atmosphere. Well, isn't that great? You can move the chlorine bleach stone up to the surface vacuum to avoid it that way. Ah! That, I'd imagine, becomes a lot easier to do if you've reached the surface. Which is something I have not yet done. Let me just double check the oxygen. Oxygen is A-OK. Vents are really heavily polluted, but not inherently suffering. I'm gonna turn that one on as well. It's gonna vacuum deletes gases and liquids. Nice. As long as it doesn't delete people, then... oh, new printables? New printables. It doesn't delete living things or solids, but it will asphyxiate things that need to breathe. That makes sense. It's basically just carbon dioxide as far as duplicants are concerned. It's worse than CO2 because it sucks any gas into it. Which basically means I can basically turn this thing, because right now this is basically my junk pit of unwanted gases. which is causing this whole region to become, you know, this. I'm gonna deconstruct that guy. I'm gonna put another one, I'm gonna put it down here. We should be fine on the slime lung front. Oh, we have someone with food poisoning. Insufficient oxygen generation? Oh, yikes. It looks like things are generating pretty well in here, and we've also got this. Is Sia still looking for a Rimworld colony location? Wish you the best of luck with that. Hold on, let me just... There we go, that should all be reachable. Let me just grab a, not a wire bridge, just a regular wire. There we go. We just keep going up. How's this going? Okay, we're getting more polluted oxygen into the polluted oxygen place. A big cliff to build on, but you want something on the coast, and a boreal forest. That does sound like a pretty big list of requirements. And something cold. Okay, we're using water faster than we're getting it. I need to get to over here is what I need to do. Hold on, wasn't there one of these damn things? Is it under furniture? No, it's under stations. No, refinement. This is clean water from polluted water. Yep. An algae distiller would be nice. Oh, I should really have one of these going. Nope, that's not a place I can build it. Just put a compost there. Kiln fires clay into ceramic. A metal refinery is petroleum into plastic. Oxalate refinery, crude oil into petroleum, natural gas. New boat sticks, not mess with the vehicle work department money. Fair enough. Bleachstone hopper, salt and gold to produce. Okay. There's a little bit of that. Insufficient. What are we missing? Oh god, we ran out of algae. Yeah, algae is definitely a mission critical resource. Because running out of algae is effectively a death sentence to my oxygen generation. We can turn this one off. Food poisoning cured, nice. Like I should see ice level brutal. Is the air a little too breathable? No. Air is looking fine. Although air reserve is looking a little less fine. Oh, power. Are we out of coal again, or are we wait, why are we having power issues? Oh, we're not. Just gonna dig out that massive chunk of stuff because I want more algae. We're still good as far as slime lung getting into the base is concerned. Unrefrigerated food? Well, then fix the freaking power! We have coal. Oh. Okay, no, we do have coal. There we go. The generators are powered. Okay. I think even if at this point we do get slime lung infecting the base, I think we're actually going to be okay. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a pump down here. Or, ooh, I might be able to... Since there's no slime lung here, I might be able to carve this out, create a waterway, and then pump all of this water into my actual water supply. Why are we still having power issues down here? Oh, because the load's higher than the... I don't think we need this. Generate plant number 30, I suppose. Okay, there we go. That should help slightly with our... Okay, so we can't run both of these at the same time. Notes taken. "100% coverage planets too." Fair enough. I don't really know what most of this stuff means, but... That'll get built eventually. How's the journey of going way down here going? Well, so far it actually kind of just isn't going, but... Insufficient oxygen generation. and by quite a lot. We're actually having carbon dioxide in there for the first time in, well, a really long time, really. We can turn this off for now, honestly. Just, oh my god, power, please. Okay, with that off, this whole thing should be... I need to put these pumps on a different circuit. Basically, it's setting to shrink down the planet's usable surface area so that everything's closer and takes less time to generate. I see. Ooh, new printable? Don't really super need any of these, so I'll just take the wart seeds. Yeah, I don't really need them, but they don't actively take more oxygen, which is a concern of mine considering this. Those used to be so good. Those used to be good, really? Those were ever good? I deconstructed the wire a long time ago. Not sure why I didn't deconstruct the deodorizer itself, but same with that one. Oh god. Yep, there goes the algae terrariums. Now we have algae, these doofuses just aren't... I would imagine it is quite difficult to keep these all stocked. The breathability is plummeting. If I need to, I will... Oh no. Oh, this is all polluted oxygen. Oh no. Okay, we need to... we need this thing on now. We need that thing on yesterday at this point. And I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm turning this on. They cooled way better than they do now, and they didn't need any solids fed to them when growing. I see. Potential load is only like 3 times as much as what this thing can handle. I'm sure this is fine. I can turn that off probably. Okay, well, okay, this is hopefully going to be enough to supplement our oxygen situation. To dump their heat into oil boilers, so I see. Oh, this is just unnecessary, okay. The breathability is still fine. My issue is that all of this oxygen's polluted, and I would rather not be subjecting my entire colony to that, so... Yeah, because most of my air right now is polluted, which is not inherently problematic, but is a situation that I would, if possible, like to avoid. Now, this does mean that our oxygen supply is not filling as fast as it needs to be, since it's all coming from here. Yeah, I just need to get to the surface so I can start venting this chlorine. I'm going to start building a secondary water tank right here, which I am then going to pump all of that over into this water tank. Eventually. How's the decor? Really good here. Horrible here. Oh, because you can see the heavy wire and the ladders. I wonder how much more decor I'd get if I just put lights in places. The hydrogen vent. My god, this game considers temperate 24? It's like unbearably hot. I'm not sure how these two things coexist, but whatever. Yeah, FE analyzing things. Someone's actually making an Ani multiplayer mod? Interesting. I'm not even sure how that would work. Oh, this is unnecessary. Nice. And how the RimWorld one works? I'd comment on that, but I don't know how the RimWorld one works, so... Oh god. what is in here? Fertilizer. A whole lot of sand. Ah, dirt. 173 tons. It's because I'm not doing enough farming. I should. It's because my farmer is currently right here. We just have this one deodorizer to combat this entire thing. Oh. Finally! Finally we got somebody with an agriculture skill. Alright, who in chat wants to be the new farmer? Anyone? Anyone in chat want to be a farmer? Nobody's answering. Oh, I think I'll opt out of that one. Fair enough. Do I just assign Chaos Farmer against their will? I might do that. Oh, stream quality? You okay? Stream quality's fine. Well, Chaos isn't here to say no, so I'm just gonna... That was mean, but whatever. No, not that button. Chaos, you get improved farming 1. What's Effie's morale doing? Not enough to get that. But maybe you should... We'll give you a little bit of operating. Alright. Oh god, this is all polluted oxygen. I need to get this because movement speed is so good. As a rule, the one that gives 2 athletics is super good. I will take note of that. Oh my god, yeah, I'd imagine we're actually not having oxygen problems, remarkably. Much to my surprise. Speeds up everything passively? Yeah, that checks out. Effie still down here analyzing the hydrogen vent. Yeah, like, game counts this as cooled. I count this as temperature someone could actually live in. Like, this is ideal right here. Game considers this temperate. I consider that way too goddamn hot. I'm gonna disable auto bottle on that, just so that people stop taking water out of this and then putting it right here. Which is a problem I'm having, because of course it is. God, we are really struggling to keep these batteries up. But you know what? I think this is a lot. I think we've done a lot for today. I think this is good. You just hit with a save. Wait a few seconds just to make sure it saves. And hit that button. Alright, that was the stream for today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, I definitely did. Let me just close this, get ready to start looking for a raid. Game, are you gonna actually close? Thank you. Have to wait a couple seconds just to make sure. Encoder overloading? What, because the game's closing? Oh my god, who knows? Congrats on surviving another session. I think I can survive. My problem with Oxygen Not Included is that I've never made it to the late game before. Like, I chicken out, I get too afraid of everything, and then I end up just stagnating and then running out of everything. Are you kidding me? A freaking ad loaded on top of my search bar? What the hell, Opera? But yeah, I tend to just stagnate in the mid game and never make it to the late game because I get too afraid of it. I don't care that my browser updated. Let me go to Twitch. Dear God, Opera, I don't care. Let me find a raid target, please. Maybe buy the DLC when it's on sale. Thanks for telling me that there even is a DLC, because I didn't know this. I will definitely look into this after stream. It's not retroactively added to pre-DLC saves. Unfortunate. I can go to the when in doubt section. So DLCs is separate worlds, like space area format and all that. Fair enough. I am not sure who to raid right now. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Okay, that's underscore. There we go. I think I did it right. There we go. Alright, we're going to be raiding Chaos. I'm pretty sure all of you know Chaos, considering he was here earlier this stream. They are currently playing Sunless Sea. Hope you enjoy their stream, and I will see y'all in about 3 hours.